Hey folks, another gold prospector here. Well, as you can see, I'm at a boat ramp. What am I doing at a boat ramp? Thought you were a prospector. We're going to take the boat out to do some prospecting. I have Corey down there in his tinny. So stay tuned and see what we're up to today. I'll explain more as we're moving along. If you haven't worked it out by now, guys, we are on Bluerock Lake. You can look it up yourselves to work out where it is, and I'll let you know where we're going when we get there and there's no engine noise. Pretty magical place. We are currently driving over the old township of Tangent. There is the tinny, and this is where we are. We are in Russell Creek, probably one of the most written about and mined creeks in the Tangent Goldfield, Russell Creek. So pretty impressive. You can only get to this area by boat, hence the reason we bought the boat. But pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Now, I have cleaned out a crevice and panned it back and revealed it. But I thought I'd better show you where we parked the boat, etc. We'll walk up here, you can have a look at the creek and the geology. It's pretty insane. And the big boils and all sorts here. It is deadly slippery, this bedrock. And you guys know Corey. Nice enough to bring me out in the tinny. So, and that came out of, so there's 5 or 6 bits in there. That crack just there. Corey's working on that next one. So they were just too good to walk past. We were heading further upstream, but couldn't walk past that. Some really nice material in here too, as you can see. Alrighty guys, I'll catch you soon. Welcome back guys. We've sort of tested our way up the creek a little bit, stopped here and there for bits here and there. And this section here you can see, got the gravel bar in the middle, and then just to Corey's left there is bedrock. Sticks out the same as this. So I've just cleaned out right where the bait pump is pretty much. That's a lot better. Fairly reefy stuff, round, like chunky and reefy. There is a shaft. What is it, Cos? About 500 up in the hill there?
The shaft's about 50 metres.
50 metres, yeah, so definitely some old evidence. And apparently just up over there on the hill was a battery as well, stamped. So good section of the creek to be in. So we'll keep persevering here. If the pans are going to be like that, we'll catch you soon. Okay, just continued cleaning out that same little spot, and again, some nice bits of gold in there. So if that continues, it'll be good. Typical summer in Victoria, guys. We've been caught out by the storms, as you can see. It's rather moist. That's where we've been. That's where we got wet. So we'll see if it clears up. We might do a bit more. It's only lunchtime, but we're very, very wet. Waders are full. So we were on the boat and saw what looked like a mully heap, and lo and behold, look what we found. It was a long way up the hill. Well, look at this wash. Holy. So that's what they were chasing, right through there. Yeah, you can see it all the way. A line of conglomerate. Don't really want to be sitting under this, to be honest. I'm not going in there, guys. One, we don't have a torch, and two, I mean, there's nothing on the ground, but it still don't look the best when you've got, you know, river rocks as your roof. Still a cool find. And a little bit further up the hill, one very deep shaft. Whether it's ventilation or pull rock out, no idea. But there is significant workings here. Now I've just got out my app and there is nothing marked about these workings. They're not on anything that I have available, and nothing that Corey has, so I need to research some more. But there is loaming holes all through the bush. I think it's going to be hard for you to see them on camera, but you can see there's one there, and there's another mully heap over there. There's another pile up here, so we're heading up to this one there to see what this one is. It's actually nice and clear for where we are. It's usually thick bush through here, but it's pretty good going. Big pile, mate. It's another shaft. Yep. Round one. Yeah. You look for that's square. A long way down that one. And you got more loaming up through the hill there. significant workings, significant. Samples taken, ready to go home. As you can see, we can see that, so it sparked their interest. Sure enough, there is at least 3 mines, a shaft, or 3 drives, a shaft, and a bunch of workings. And that's all you're going to get to see because I'm not showing you where it is. Well, I am back home with a pile of rocks. Have a look at some of these samples I've got from around that mine. Around one from around the mine, one from around the shaft, and some from the mullock heaps. Some nice mineralised, even some quartz veins there. And look at this stuff. That's real nice. That's lovely. Full of sulphides. So I've started crushing, and I've done 2 samples so far, and 4 zip, which, you know, they're very small sample sizes, but these big ones and some of these really sulphidey looking ones, I wouldn't be surprised if we were to see something come out of them. So I will update you in the comments, because it's going to take me a couple of days to get through that with the dolly pot. This is what I ended up with for the day before we got rained off. Some pretty nasty storms came rolling through, and so I'm not going to put on the scales, there's not a bunch there. It's nice gold. A lot of material to get through to get the gold though, so the creek, you know, probably won't be going back there via boat, but we will more than likely be going back to these workings. Even if this comes up with nothing, it needs a detector run over it, so we shall be doing that some stage as well. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed prospecting via boat. I know I had fun. Thanks to Corey for the boat and taking me out today. Much appreciated, mate. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and share if you would too. It all helps. Cheers.